I'm embarking on an epic sniping adventure, an important step toward my goal of reaching max traders and getting the Kappa container. Parts 4 and 7 of this questline are quite difficult, with the 8th and final part being a serious pain. I'll need to eliminate 3 PMCs using a bolt-action rifle without dying, so just getting the kills is not enough, as the task will reset if I don't extract. But I'll raise the stakes even higher and attempt to complete it with a single-shot MP18. Still playing without a secured container, I'll also try to find the missing items to finally get one as I reach level 20. So I'll have to be aggressive and risk it all for that butterscotch cookie. New merch is linked below. I've already completed the first 3 parts, so the next one required me to eliminate 5 PMCs from over 80 meters away while using a bolt-action rifle. Rocking a suppressed DVL and accompanied by my dedicated spotter Boris, my first target walked into my scope.
Pusti ga meni ako možeš.
Ajde.
Što mi treba za parkour šutera i to.
Na kog si zero ovo?
300 se zove.
Evo ga. Uf. Pa dole i dalje, dole i dalje.
Jel ga gađaš?
Znaš samo da se postavlja kamera. Ne gađam ga.
Vidim ga. Plavac.
Da.
Woods was unusually quiet that day, so we swung by the lumber mill, grabbed the loot, traveled to the ZB-14 bunker to stash some rations, and then switched things up. Lighthouse is obviously the map for long-range fights. Practically posing as easy targets, it didn't take long until...
Neko mu da gađa.
Ebe. Neko je na steni skroz tamo, jel?
Tiše, tiše.
Bi ga sad nek ubijem Marka. Mrtav.
Bravo.
Three down, 2 to go. I've stacked up on even more sniper gear, but then came the real prize.
Ajde man, bravo. Jel to je svidija?
Mislim da je tipa M700.
My backpack ended up stuffed, and we pushed through the water treatment facility to catch the train home. With only 1 elimination to go, I jumped back into woods alone the next day, packing my old faithful Mosin, but things took an unexpected twist. You set camp or...
Bah!
I hit him again! Man poked a honey badger on a bad day. Oh yeah, you just sit there and think about your actions? It's kind of poop. Maybe I should restart. I don't have a surgery kit. My stomach is blown out. I don't like this. I don't like this. At all. Okay, yeah, no, maybe this is good timing. A mistake cost me a Mosin suppressor, but no biggie. I got a good spawn in the next raid, so I ran to one of my favorite hidden in plain sight ambush spots. I'll wait another 5 minutes. It's so boring, bro. Like, it's super boring. I'm at a point where I just want to be done with this quest and like... Okay, he saw me. But the quest is done. Haha! Okay, now we go. Dude, it feels good. Relief. What? That's what you hit me with? Dude! How did he see me? No, wait. I was probably sticking out like a sore thumb out of that bush. There should be the hiding skill, and as you level it up by hiding different objectives, it should come down from 30 seconds to like 4 seconds. I'll save this AK though. Oh, Punisher and Gunsmith. Bada beam, bada boom. Part 5 felt like a breather, as I just had to take out a few scavs on customs during nighttime. One quick raid with my trusty VPO and a 2x scope, and the task was done. Now, you probably already know this, but Streets of Tarkov is the way to go for Part 6. There we go. Even if you're not comfortable with urban sniping, you can easily complete this in one go. The mall usually has 2 sniper scavs on the roof, the building just on the corner also spawns a couple, and then there's the building overlooking Lexos. Part 7 awaits. It's gonna be a tough one. One task away from my ultimate test, I needed 5 PMC kills from over 45 meters with a suppressed bolt-action rifle. But see, even though I love sniping, I sometimes find it to be boring. So my plan was to keep it dynamic, and with a bit of luck, correctly guess the distance. Stop moving, sir. Can you like go back to the door? No, it didn't count. Although that was a good shot, it didn't count for the quest. Streets proved to be difficult to get those mid-range shots, so I extracted without looting the dude and went to a more sniper-friendly map, Woods. I also brought an Uzi to help me with potential close-range fights, cause you never know when a bush you stepped on is gonna open fire. I got my Uzi, man, I'm not afraid. Woo! Mosin. Scav camp? Now the problem with my current positioning is if they moved to the water. Oh, you guys are stupid. Oh, don't come closer. No. I gotta take the shot, they'll be too close. Let's hope that one counted. No! Uh-oh. Alright. This place. They got no clue what hit him. Okay, it's a good thing I brought the Uzi, huh? Where is he? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not our guy. Because he started moving to the right. So if he rotated all the way from the bunker... Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I noticed one thing. I don't loot the kills fast as much. You know, that's a good thing, so... I'm just gonna skip this guy. I'm not here for the loot, per se. I'll leave him be. Server is active, holy. The whole map was going crazy. Grenades at the lumber mill, shots toward the village, so I decided to check that out, as it's been a while since I last went there. Is that a super water? It is! Okay, I need a backpack. Dude. That's the village going ham, still. That is kind of strange. Yeah, keep shooting. Keep shooting, friendo. I got the Uzi. I'm gonna step on a bush and it's gonna blow my head off. It's the VTR. Dude, that counted for sure. Poor guy was probably moving to the BTR. What a shot. Thank you. You're welcome. He was like, I have this LEDX. I want to put it in BTR container. Oh, I'm dead. That sucks. I think I'm good to loot here. Just to have a peek. Just to have a peek. Mosin. It's the guy we heard a long time ago. Okay. Dude, he was busy looting the village. Alright. He might have some other gold, but no time. No time. Yeah. Dude, what were you doing all this time? Look at this. Look at the rig. Go back for the super water. Oh, super water. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now, yeah, the first guy cleared out. No point in chasing that. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is like the OG spot for good loot. And I don't see that many players looting it nowadays. I like to check it from time to time. Like, it can spawn something good. But, yeah. All I gotta do now is build a moonshine factory. Yeah, a grind and a half away from that. If I find something better, I'll drop the water. I don't need it right now. Dude, imagine that guy just sitting in a bush, waiting for me. Somebody's doing insurance fraud. Yo. So if you're wondering why you're not gonna get your insurance back, it's it's not because the scav found it. Should have done this a long time ago. Yeah, you want your AK back, don't you? Go. 2 down, 3 to go. Dude, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. So that was an exceptionally good start to the penultimate Tarkov shooter task. I was inspired to continue, and trust me, it only gets crazier from here. What do we got here? Hello, Mr. Sniper. He's geared. I don't think he's gonna stop here, though. Why would he? Unless a firefight's going on, but not this time. I gotta chase. Please go to the rocks. Yeah, no. Dude. Like, this is the perfect distance. Alright, still gotta chase. It's whatever. He was around here when I last saw him. So, I can't tell if he moved to the lumber mill. I don't know what he wants to do. It's a pretty quiet raid so far. Alright, if I don't spot him, man, I'll have to go to the rocks or something. I'm kind of desperate right now. Why did you have to come here? That's him. Dude. No. I mean, yes and no. Take that. I gotta stack up on some headphones, man. Too expensive. Ooh, he found the Ronin. I know this one is, kind of poop. But then there's the other one, the Respirator. I think that's like class 4 or 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Afraid more people would come toward the shots, I cleared out fast and took position by the rocks near the water. And then... Dude, finally! Some action. Obviously there's something going on at the scav camp. Dude, they're going ham. Whoa, okay. Here he is. No. No. I gotta go. I gotta go. I might be able to catch him while they're still outside. By the sound of those nades, I think they were kind of scared to go in. I don't know. Also, it sounded like there's a couple, not just the one I saw. Dude, really? Okay, whatever. It's not the guy we saw. I think this one had a sniper. I can't tell if this guy was fighting the guys down there. Just give me a sound clue. Anything. There he is. That's our guy. Okay, so he still didn't go in. Scav. Nope. There we go. Alright. Just gonna check him. and go. Do that. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm thinking is fall back here and flank to the right. I think that's a good idea. He might also be headed to extract, but guess I'll find out. Well, that's a scav. I don't care. If he's here, we'll get into a fight. If not, I'll just reset. But I gotta try. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. 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 If he's around, he might be thinking there's somebody at the scav camp. No way he's able to discern where they were shooting at, you know? He just heard the shots coming from the scav camp. That's an M1A. That's our guy. Dude, he didn't extract. Uh-oh. Okay, not only do I have to find him first, I also gotta make sure I'm 45 meters away or more for the shot to count. Okay, here's my chance. It sounded like he was on this hill, but I doubt it. You know how Tarkov audio is. And depending on the headphones, the shots can trick you. So I don't think he's there. I really don't think he's there. Although the shots did sound like he was there at first. Bro. Please. No, he's not here. Okay. I'm not sure if this is far enough. Don't see me. Dude, don't spot me. Chill. Just chill. I don't want to gamble with the distance. I gotta move farther back. Alright, it is what it is. Buddy boy. So what I'm thinking is that's the guy we saw outside. But he was so ready, so he was stalking someone for sure. And if he's gotta follow up, I'm screwed. I'm going for it. No turning back now. Wait, are we good? Dude, the come-ups today. Oh my. It might just be me, but I'm not a big fan of this M1A chassis. You can hate all you want. I like the EBR way better. Now the good thing is, we can carry almost everything, thanks to the rig. Cool, yeah, extract. Right now. There might still be someone at the camp, but I do not want to gamble now. Could have gotten more kills, but I am winning slowly. Oh my god, 45.7. Dude, I can't believe this. Imagine if I hadn't moved farther back. Hey, they don't call me Frank the Flank for no reason. But one loot haul after the other, and I got careless. I took out my DVL once again, but I chose the wrong raid time. Yup, I like me some sunny days and clear skies. However, I was reminded of what makes Tarkov so enjoyable, even after all these years. Just go to the moonlight. I'm not a big fan of night raids, man. I mean, with NVG. Am I actually gonna be able to get a shot off? Nah. Dude, no way. It's too dark. I don't want to lose the DVL. Yeah. Yeah, go there. Go there. I wish I had like a on-screen heart rate monitor. Oh my god. This is why you love Tarkov. Bro. He actually didn't see me. I'm just gonna reset. That's it. That's all I want to do. Yeah, I ran straight for the exit as soon as the guy moved. You know, running around with a 2-story DVL felt kinda weird, as it took half my screen. And honestly, I didn't care for that much firepower, as I still wanted to run around quite a bit. So I switched back to something more casual, and still 2 PMC eliminations to go for Tarkov Shooter Part 7. It's kinda funny how I didn't hear Sturman like a few raids in a row. Usually he pops off the SVD right away, and from there on out, it's mayhem for the next 10 minutes. Okay. Dude, I should have just... Oh my god. I should have been sitting on the rocks. Note to self. Apparently they always come here. Alright. Well, we got a nog now. BTR's coming. Ooh, dude, I gotta start working on those BTR missions very soon. Also, we gotta check the new woods area. It's close. It's very close. Is it a guy or a body? That's a guy. That's a PMC. Alright, you just... don't mind me. Stay there. No. No. No! I'd rather get the elimination, no matter the weapon, than get myself into a situation where I'm gonna regret not taking the shot. Is that another M1A? Is it the same guy? It didn't sound as meaty though, but it's something single shot for sure. GG. What did you have? TX-15. Yeah. Dude, nice. Man's got style. Okay, but I won't be able to carry all this. I do want the rig. Of course I needed a bigger backpack, so I moved towards the lumber mill, you know, to try and find a scav with a bigger backpack. I think this guy had a red fox. Hello. No, not a red fox. The ready pack. Okay, still not gonna be able to fit everything. I got 5 more VPOs, so don't judge. Let's go again. Now, before we get to the grand finale of this questline, I still had to catch 2 PMCs off guard over 45 meters as none of the kills from the previous raid counted, but I got to keep my gear and get richer. Now, the next one started slow. No shots, no information about player movements whatsoever until... You know, I'm starting to become more fond of the rain, because it's not super loud. Definitely helps mask out my footsteps. Theirs too, but... I gotta rely on hearing them first. There's somebody down here? No? I don't know, man. Like, the only thing I haven't tried is going over to the use... Why didn't I scan there earlier? He was planting the things on the dock. The dude was pretty much an easy target. Okay, now you're going inside the mill. Roger. Okay. Rocks. I need high ground. Dude, that was a missed opportunity. Oh my god. Okay. It is what it is. We'll go here. Is that him? Okay, fingers crossed that counted. No, it counted for sure. This was over 50. Oh, it counted. That's our guy. One more. One more, dude. I just need one more. Okay. Okay. Now we're balling. Whew. Somebody else is shooting. Okay, tell you what. Dude, what is going on all of a sudden? It's been quiet. I want to keep the MPX because of close range. I'll just use the DBL. It's whatever. There you are. But bro, somebody else was shooting at me. If they're sniping from the rocks, they're gonna have vision all the way up here. Maybe not here, but like 50 meters behind me. They're gonna see everything. Not to mention if they have a thermal. New plan. Go to the rocks overlooking the checkpoint. Gain some distance, and if they gotta come down from the hill, from the big snipe. We're done. We are done. Okay. It's like the more pain and suffering you go through in this game, honestly, not that this quest has been painful or suffering, but like the more struggle you go through, the game just like gives you free stuff on a silver platter and says, here you go, enjoy. But that, my friend, is what happens when you risk it for the butterscotch cookie. I don't want to loot the guy right away. I mean, I want to. I'm not gonna. Because he seemed ready. He was like facing. He wasn't shooting. But bro was expecting someone to show up. Oh yeah, he's geared. Except for the blue Gazorpazorp outfit. He's got a nice M4. He was kind of too careless, if you ask me. Somebody's here. I can't tell what that shot was. Automatic for sure. But I can't tell what it was. Alright. Let's do this for a minute. Hello. Hello, Mr. Bear. Oh yeah, that's a bear. Somebody else. Unless my shots ricocheted like 50 times. There's gotta be more. I don't know if these are your friends. I gotta repack fast. Okay. Alright. This is me. Right here. This is the only angle I'm kind of scared of. But, I'll risk it. Dude, holy loot. I mean, doesn't mean that was his friend, of course, but like, for the shots to come so soon, after I took the guy out, I don't know. Someone's here. Okay, tell me this wasn't godly positioning. Although I could have been readier to shoot. But dude, holy. I like intercepted his flank. Okay, anticipation good. Loot good. We got 4 so far. And I've only looted 1. I got a flare, so that's cool. We can get out quickly. You know what, man? It is time. It is definitely time to reap all the rewards. It's an RFB. No. Bro, I heard something automatic when I was coming here from the rocks. If there's a third guy, I don't know. Or, I can't actually tell if these guys were all together. Because they kind of came rather quickly after I sniped the guy on the rocks. But I don't know. I don't need that ammo. Okay. Definitely want the M4. I can already see it. I'll take the LBT rig. Fill it up. Yeah, this guy was in the USEC camp. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking I want to use the MP18 for part 8. This is going to be a big bite. I'm definitely not going back to woods. Because the MP18 is not something you want to bring out to woods. To snipe, I mean. You can, like, move around and... Like, I've gotten a bunch of close-range kills. Thanks to my quickscope abilities with the VPO. But hey, that also could have happened with the MP18. Definitely want that. Just gonna grab the remaining stuff. And, we're good to go. Nothing's happening. Dude, what an end to part 7. But, yeah, the fun starts now. The real fun. I'm honestly, wait, I can take the gun. Take the suppressor off. And then, the gun is gonna fit in the bag. Do that. Move you. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm not even too heavy. Right, wait. Okay. Okay. You guys might call me crazy, but I got a special map in mind for part 8. If I don't change my mind, of course. I don't think I will. GG. Bro, what a way to end part 7. Not only did I finish part 7 in style, but I was also one military cable away from getting the beta secured container, and one reserve raid later, this happened. Hold up, we gotta do this? Excuse me while I just sit here for a minute and look at this beauty and awe. Dude, we are on a roll. And now, I was faced with the final, most difficult Tarkov shooter task. No sitting in a bush, no rangefinders, just a single-shot rifle in an urban jungle. I'll get the key and go upstairs. I know it can be dangerous, but I am the danger. People don't know, man. I gotta let them know I'm rocking the MP18. I guarantee they're gonna panic, and they're gonna run away. I'm just kidding, they're not gonna run away. Because they'll be dead! Okay. Always gotta stack up on suppressors. I got like 20 in my stash, man. For all the guns. Check this guy as well back here. Dude, the dead PMCs and the dead scavs on ground zero, they're crazy. I don't know, man. I'm feeling good. I got my sausage. Oh, let's go up. Always gotta check this table. Not that I've found, like, anything. That's an M4. Dude, people underestimate Ground Zero. This is such a cool map. Look at this angle. That's a player. Scavs don't jump, bro. Okay, yeah. It's the M4 guy, for sure. Okay, yeah, they're coming in. Bro's tactical. What are they doing? Okay. It's gotta be them throwing the nades, cause, like, it's gotta be them throwing the nades. I don't know if I should chase. Well, I decided not to. No information about their movements. I was outgunned, so attacking the garage would be a bad idea. We'll go Tarbank. Oh. Chill out, scav. Dude. They just ran through all these scavs. Yeah, they didn't kill anyone. What is wrong with them? Dude, the laugh. Scavs are crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about. You miss one action, the next one presents itself. Alright, we're gonna take it slow. But I'm not going upstairs. Of course, I get closer. They stop shooting. Woo! That's a sniper. There's only one spot he could be. And that's the building with the... Dude, I'm shaking. What's the name? The grenade launcher. I'll wait for the smoke to puff. Did this actually work? I am so tactical. So, I'm not sure if he was upstairs or ground floor, but the shot came from that angle. 95.83% sure. He's doing surgery. Who hurt you, man? He is upstairs. Night, night. Now his friend's gonna be like, oh, what happened? That was a scav. Woo! That was good. He's not pushing. No way he didn't recognize the MP18. Or did he? Hold up. I got a plan. So my reasoning is, if they want to chase me, they'll surely go all the way on the backside of the building.
I am retarded. I am suffocated. Retarded.
Okay. Alright, let's... The scav is like, shame! Can we just not talk about the nade? They're still not pushing. I mean, if the guy was doing surgery... Ooh. That's Tarbank. Wait, no. We're underground. Hold up. Now this stairwell is tricky. It's a super common sniping spot, and you get a perfect view of the Tarbank second floor. Now the downside is, everybody checks it. And for all I know, this grenade might have been bait. I need energy. Energy, good. Sausage, good. Can we rather talk about how good the placement of my smoke grenades was? And just the fact that I brought them and got to use them, and they saved me, and then we sniped the guy? Yeah, I can't tell if it's, if it was from underground. Is that a flashlight? Loot. Come on. Loads of boxes. Loot. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Boo. No. No. We gotta make him come back. Dude, I should have taken the shot. But then again, maybe I catch him, like, outside. Hello. He's back. Is he? Is it two? He's back. He's back at the lobby. One more, baby. Let me just close this. I don't want to poke the bear. Is the guy still there? I mean, dude, if I was him... No, I would probably rush the guy. But,
Сука ты, блядь, не упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь.
That's the injured scav. Bro, I should have put you out of your misery. I let you live. Huh? Scare me like that. Tell me they're aggroed at him. No! Okay, I got an idea. We'll do this. We'll go downstairs. I've played so much Ground Zero this wipe that I know every nook and cranny. Not that it's like a complicated map, but dude, this is such an underrated map. And I'm not kidding, it's so cool. Now, if you're new to Tarkov and don't know Ground Zero well, you should definitely know that the underground tunnel connects a few key buildings. Knowing this, of course, gives you a tactical advantage and an opportunity to surprise the enemy. So in this case, I wanted to go to Tarbank, which is the building across the road. So if you just head down the tunnel and go through this door right here, go up the stairs, you'll end up right here. I don't know if he's got a friend, but I got the SR2M. Ow! That was the worst barbed wire jump ever. Like, he could be sitting around the corner. I don't know, man. I can't hear anything. Are you a new player? Oh, you sweet Timmy. Okay, I'm not gonna grab his stuff. Just what he looted. I'll grab his backpack. If he was smart enough to ensure he'll get it back. Who, dude? I need this for the whatchamacallit gym. First, you need a sledgehammer, and then a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Now, bro, I'm very curious if the second guy didn't move at all, and he's like still there. I didn't want to do that. I don't know, man. Like, if you're wondering why I didn't push that, it's like one other teammate I heard. But, there could be more. And that building is so difficult to attack. It's got, like, 2 escalators. One on the left, one on the right. The lobby is, like, open, full of rat spots. So, I don't know. I'm happy with the progress so far. Like, 2 kills in 1 raid. We can easily get the 3rd one. I'll go, like, customs or woods. Woods would be good. However, the MP18 is not great for sniping. Like, mid-range, it can do well. But, like, anything over 150 meters, I want to say. Yeah, that's a no-go. I don't know, man. But seriously, though, I really think this map is underrated. It's not super crazy with loot, but bro, the PvP is so good. With all the tunnels and the stairwells, you can just move. You can pretty much get behind anyone if you know where to go. Alright, I'll hold here for another minute, and then we move. I was just about to head out, and then a minute later... Did he just aggro me? Dude, I thought they fixed the wall thing. The wall That's our guy. That's our guy. He finally moved. Says the guy camping the tar bank for 7 minutes. But dude, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, bro. It's like PvP chess, you know? And this, my friends, is the butterscotch gambit. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot some more. I can't aim because of the window! Please. I love the audio in this game. It's like a ghost next to me. No. Not now! I just hope he didn't hear that. Not the shots, but my guy moaning. See, that's not at me. Okay. Where'd he go? Dude, no way. There's nowhere he could have gone. Dude, I would have heard him. And I would have seen him had he ran across the road. Alright, I think I'm gonna go find him. Or get out. It just doesn't make sense. The scavs were shooting? See, that's what I don't understand. Like, he was... No! Oh, God! Please think that was a scav shooting at you. He was there all along. He's a chunker. Checkmate. I gotta make sure I don't die now, because the mission gets reset. Brother. Tarkov Shooter Part 8. 1 raid. Ground 0. 1 bullet gun. Priceless. One shot, 1 kill. We gotta hurry up. I really gotta hurry up. Dude, what happens when you listen to your gut? Oh boy. Yep. He's got his friend's DVL.
I started this day with a battered old gun, a single shot wonder. Nobody calls it fun. I crept up behind a fella who never saw me near. Just one careful trigger pull, and poof, he disappeared. His buddy cowered indoors, praying I'd just withdraw. But I tiptoed round the corner, ready to drop his jaw. When he bolted outside, well, my second shot rang true. Another swift takedown, who'd guess one rifle could do? I rummaged through his gear, slow as a clueless clown, misplacing what's precious, yet refusing to put it down. He might have thought I was out, might have pegged me a rookie, but little did he know I'd risk it all for that butterscotch cookie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nakatani Plaza. Fly, you fool! Alright, it's gonna be a journey. But, can always do this a little bit. It's not like super heavy, but if I run into scavs down near the extracts, I'll have to toss it again and fight them. Okay. I'm not saving ammo for you, bro. I'm not risking it. I don't care. He needs to go away. Okay, I need to go away. 2.5 minutes. Definitely doable. Easy. Easy raid. No, I'm just kidding. Tough raid, but rewarding. Painkiller. Yeah. Okay. Whew. We risked. I call that smart play. I was smart. Ground zero is mine. I'm Blockman. I'm Block. One last push, and we're out. We got time. We got time. Herp. Yo, imagine if my backpack glitched and started blinking. Well, GG. Did you subscribe already? Do yourself a favor, you're not gonna see content like this anywhere else. Not in Warzone, not in Fortnite. But if you thought this was my peak, wait until you see what's in store for the next couple of episodes. But here, I'll let you guys choose. Do you want to see me tackle the Punisher questline first in an attempt to win the Epsilon secured container, or shall we go on another amazing sniping adventure with the Shooter Born in Heaven quest? Choose one and leave a comment. If you're enjoying the series so far, consider subscribing, becoming a YouTube member, or getting some merch. Everything is linked below, including the product shelf with the newest butterscotch cookie design. So again, you decide what's next.
I stroll in through the fray with just a prayer and empty hand. The bullets whisper my name, but I refuse their dark demands. I'm scouring old factories, rummaging through the debris, dreaming about the sweet success that someday belongs to me. I'm going from zero to hero in the dead of the night, sneaking around these corridors, staying out of sight. Every little scrap's a treasure I hold so dear. Watch me rise from nothing, I'll reappear. The echo of footsteps in these halls, a slow suspenseful tune. I keep my hopes alight like it's midnight under Tarkov's moon. A scav or PMC, it's all the same to me. Gonna fill my pack, make it out, living brave and free. The city's full of shadows and secrets, but a little grit keeps the dream afloat. I started out with merely a scratch, now watch me coast in victory's boat. Zero to hero, baby, under the neon gloom. I'll stake my claim on every dusty room. The payoff's big if I keep my nerve. Tarkov's mysteries I shall observe. I tip my hat to all the nights spent in the cold, 'cause the next grand raid